Hey, Dad.
Hey, you be nice, buddy.
This guy's getting greedy.
Sheesh. These guys are so draggy. Yeah. Oh, I'm bigger than you! Can you talk to me? No! I'm sorry. I don't have any more.
Oh man, you guys can't even see this horror. It says I'm compiling like 600 shaders. It's stuck on 420. I just don't want to get copyright claims on all my videos continuously. I work hard. I spent 3 whole hours editing that video. I mean, I wasn't doing anything. It's okay, I'm not very funny. You don't have to feel like you need to laugh or anything, or react with emotes or anything like that. Can I just look at that? Oh, just gonna move that up there. I'm only 8 days into this jam so far, and I feel like I've made a lot of progress, even though I haven't put like a significant amount of time into it. Like, I feel like it is coming together quite quickly. I'm looking forward to adding a few mechanics for like the jumping, like adding depth to the jump. The time frame that I have for this, once it starts getting a little bit closer, I'm gonna start sweating. And I'm also considering ninja penguins. I don't know, man. That might be pushing it. Oops. Yes! Good, that worked. Whoa, what's going on with my cloud? I hate that tessellation thing that's happening, like, needs to be fixed. Cloud's gonna get a redesign. Oh yeah, speaking of redesign, I need to fix my snowman. I spent like 20 minutes at the start of the stream updating my snowman to have a better hat, because he's got this cute, he's got this absolutely adorable little hat right now. Look at that little adorable hat. It's so adorable. It's an adorable little hat. But I hate it.
Too many times, pulling, pushing, maneuvering me with twine. I realize to my dismay, I just can't get away.
Him arms. His arms should look like little rigid bodies that wobble when he moves. Maybe I should read that how it was written. Him arms should move. No, I'm not gonna do a voice. Never mind. I've moved on away from this. I'm sorry. My whole existence is a lie. I never had 5,000 subscribers on a different channel called Half-Light Studios. 5,000 is nothing. What am I?
Information is far too blurred to make sense. Changing, shifting, moving, fighting in self-defense. Lies and truth, too close to be absolute.
See, this needs to be exciting. There needs to be stuff going on here. I'm gonna add some like giant snowball boulders that are gonna come down at you once you get down to a certain point down there. So that'd be cool. I'll make like an obvious trap thing so you know what you're getting into. So that way people are like, I'm gonna go back, I'm gonna take the other path. And so this is kind of cool too. And I have like the first breaking of the snow. Actually, technically it's back there. Doesn't matter. But yeah, so it starts to get kind of dense. What's that thing above you, bro? That's a horrible cloud. But above the cloud is a halo and a light source. So it's like your guardian angel cloud, man. It's keeping you from melting. You know, it's dropping snow on you constantly because we're going into an area that should not have snow. And then these things, the crystals. Ah! I'm gonna have the crystals kill you if you touch them. And then this is where the snow will break completely and start to lead into a jungle, aka Darien Gap. You know, as a person that's gone through, you know, social security theft, the lesson here is don't have a roommate that throws away your birth certificate. Yeah. So, you know, during the stream itself, it won't be funny. Nothing I say will be funny during the stream, but later on it'll be slightly funny, and I'll get like 2 likes and 66 views. Oh hey, what up, man? How you doing? Probably just wants food. Always coming to me for food. That's all he cares about. That's all they ever care about. looks so much better with the big hat. Yeah, I like that. I like the big hat. I have like these little dope clouds. What is this? Where did this come from? Oh, I forgot I had like a platformer. I installed like a platformer asset pack. Usually I make all my own assets for my games. That's kind of a big thing. Like, as an artist, it's a big deal for me to make my assets. And I made the snowman for this. And I'm going to make like the sharks. I have some boats and stuff like that I want to make, like some key items. But everything else, like the trees and some of the generic stuff that you see, like the grass, I'm not going to spend the time to model those right now, while under the crunch of trying to figure out the programming side of everything too. So I want to be really focused on making sure that the game can be as fun as possible for this person and anybody else that does play it. So it's a big deal to me to make sure that the platforming is nice, to making sure that the platforming is really nice in there, and making sure that the twin stick shooter part, when it does get to that segment, that's not going to be just complete garbage. So I want to make sure that that's all good before necessarily diving into like how is my assets playing into it. Like, that's not something I care about so much on this particular jam. Other games, on the other hand, where I have time to dive into that's something I definitely worry about, because I'm an artist. I care about the 3D quality, care about the models, want it to look good. And then I gave you the diving belt.